Hmm. So, welcome back. The score is now 136 for 2. Yeah, guys. So, currently the score is 136 for 2, and Kushal Mendis is on 76, still playing. And Charath Asalanka comes to the crease and to replace Kushal Pereira, was playing really, really good and got out to Varun, stumped by Sanju Samson. Scored 58 out of 32 balls, and in 7 overs are still to be bowled from India, and 67 runs to be scored. And it's a fabulous reverse sweep, and there would be a couple of runs to Sri Lanka, and the score is now 138. 65 runs required in 41 balls for Sri Lanka. So India got a breakthrough, but can India can India win from here? What is your prediction? Please comment and like the video. And people who are watching this, please subscribe to my channel. I have a target for 500 in next 2 months. This is a fair amount of time, but I'm just 60. I'm having 60 odd subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel, and for more cricketing related videos and live shows. And Sri Lanka has played outstanding innings today. I mean, 138 for 2 is a score that is really impressive from Sri Lankan batsmen, and that was unexpected from most of the guys, that because India scored a good total of 202 despite India score 200. Doesn't look like they can win from here, and unless they stop the run flow from here and pick up some more wickets. Currently they need 63 of 38 and 8 wickets in hand. So if we have to be more aggressive to take wickets. Now Akshar is operating now, and he has given 15 runs out of 1.4, and it's another boundary to Sri Lanka by Nishanka. Nishanka is like watching the ball like a football, and he's just belting everything that's coming in his way. Now 59 runs of 37 required, 144 for 2 Sri Lanka at the moment. So guys, please subscribe to the channel, and it's a great fabulous contest. First time India looks under pressure in this Asia Cup, and we want to see some great cricket no matter who plays, and so we are here to see some quality cricket. Sri Lanka is playing today, and it looks like they can beat India. According to my prediction, Sri Lanka should deserve to win the way they batted and fearlessly so far. 147 for 2 after the completion of 14 overs, and Akshar's over comes to an end. Asalanka at the crease, he faced 5 balls and scored only 2, but Nishanka, who is playing on 86, inching towards the T20 century, and he just 86 out of 46 is a great strike rate he's batting with. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you're watching. That would really help me. Yeah. So, do you see any possibility of India? Yes, Vikas Kumar Singh, बहुत सही. Yes. So this is something. I hope you are enjoying this match too. If you're watching, you must have seen some great sixes, fours from Sri Lankan batsman. Gautam looks to be tense a little bit. This match is of not much importance in terms of winning. This winning will not, or lose, they will not take anything in the context of the match, but definitely moral wise there would be a big difference, as If India loses this, the momentum would be slightly, and there would be, and Sri Lanka, if Sri Lanka wins, Pakistan gets some inspiration. They may think, okay, if Sri Lanka can beat, at least we can try to put up a good show. I won't say Pakistan is fairly new side. And Sri Lanka is definitely, some of the players are really talented and experienced too. If not very experienced, but they have decent experience. Varun Chakravarti, first time had looked a little off color today. 3 overs, 25 runs, and 1 wicket. And we expect more tight bowling from Varun. That's the reason. Otherwise, if you look at the game context, that this is really uh, fine. I mean, there's nothing uh, that he is, because the scoring expected as scoring should be 10 runs per over, and he has given only 8 if you calculate that way. And 52 runs out of 35 balls. Any twist do you guys expect or predict? So please comment here if you think India can pick up some quick wickets, and there could be a twist. Nishanka 8 runs short from the century, and right now he's on the crease and supported by Asalanka, but Asalanka has just scored 2 out of 5, hasn't got much strike yet. Now Nishanka was on strike, and any loose delivery he is dispatching to the boundary. So far there is a single, and now he reached 93 out of 49 balls and 152 for 2 and 14.3 overs. So 49 required out of 33. Looks like very much the game is hanging towards Sri Lanka's fortune or favor. So India has to pick up some quick wickets to bring things back. And do you think any possibility that India can pick up some wickets and change? Oh wow! This is a good wild swing from Asalanka, and misread. I mean, couldn't read the ball properly, and this is a dot ball. And Surya is thinking whether he'll take the review. Looks they're appearing for caught behind, but to my understanding, this is not at all very close to the ball. So it's a good decision not to take the review. Yeah, hi guys, people who are trying to um, reach out and comment. Hi to you, all of you, and hopefully this match is going to the last over. Oh, there was a great chance for the catch, but Jitesh dropped it, or I don't think he reached out properly to the ball. So guys, please, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel, and for more videos like this, and we will have interesting conversation here. And if you can put up your anything that you feel that if you have any viewpoint, please write in the comment section. I would reply, and please subscribe to my channel. That would really motivate me, and it won't cost you anything, but that would be a great motivation for me. So thanks if you have already subscribed, and if you're not, then please subscribe. So that's my request to you. Yeah. So the game is in a good situation for Sri Lanka, of course not for India. But India is pretty much experienced side, can change the course of the game anytime if they can pick up few wickets. Nevertheless, because 1 over can change the course of the game for both the teams. So right now it's more, I think, to me it's like most 80%, 90% to Sri Lanka, and there is very feeble chance for India to win this match, because I don't think the wicket is doing anything in the favor of bowlers, and the batsman, especially Nisanka, is in tremendous form and batting on 93 and just 7 runs away from the century, and Asalanka is just batting on 5. So Asalanka, I think, is not into the group yet. So let's see if he can also start hitting some boundaries, and because just required 100 is 9.20. Few more dot balls will creep the run rate, and they may come under pressure, and if they can miss time. That's how you can get the wickets. But the pitch wise, there's nothing much to assist for the bowlers. So I don't see much thing happening for spinners, and we don't have Bumrah today. So yeah, but nevertheless, India must be trying to pick up some wickets and come back to the game. Only 5 overs left, and India, if you have India at this point of time, looks it's hanging uh, on Sri Lanka's side. And Sri Lankans are the favorites now to win the match. So, what is your prediction? And do you predict still India to win, or it's Sri Lanka who's cruising? What is your take on this? Please comment. Now Kuldeep has come, and now the ball is in the air and he says clearing or the catch. Yes, he's been caught. Lanka was struggling literally. Good. It's I think it's a blessing in disguise for Sri Lanka. He just scored 5 runs out of 9 balls. I'm glad. I think for Sri Lankans also who think differently would definitely appreciate that. Okay, the guy who was struggling and not able to score will depart, and it's not something he was playing well so far. For to the context of the match situation wise, it was 9.3 run rate was required, and he was playing under 100 strike rate. So that's not so good. But to the match situation, Nisanka is still there on the crease, so there are hopes. And Kamindu has uh, joined Nisanka now from Sri Lankan side. Kuldeep is operating, so has been a star. So definitely you can expect Kuldeep to pick up some more wickets. Few more wickets, can India win? Let's see. What is your take? Please comment here. So guys, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel. A humble request, that would really help growing the channel. Yes, that's a great delivery from Kuldeep. It's a dot ball, 46 ball, 29. It's getting tight now. So this match is getting close. If we can see, is 46 from 28 is not going to be so easy unless you hit consistently boundaries. So far it was great, doesn't mean till the end you will continue to hit boundaries with that ease, which Kuldeep has been in tremendous form in this series, and it was really a good delivery from Kuldeep. Now let's see what happens. This delivery has been hit by Kamindu on the leg side, and that can only fetch 1 run. So 158 for 3 and 15.3. There is no boundary since a couple of deliveries has been. They tend to slow down when they are close to 100. And yeah, he's batting on 93. He deserves to get 100, but in the context of this game, if he doesn't play to the situation, then Sri Lanka would be in trouble. So yes, what is your take? You can definitely comment here and express yourself. Guys, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel. And Kamindu Mendes is on the crease, and if you look at the average, it looks is promising, but let's see how he plays to the contest. It looks like a out to me, but will India take the review? Let's see. 43 runs required out of 46 balls, and Kuldeep and Surya are talking, and I don't think they have taken any reviews remaining. Yeah, so Nishanka playing 90. Nishanka must get more strike, but he has to finish his century and comes back to his natural striking ability rather than just doing defensive. Yes, this is something that is just a single. It's not easy to just come to the crease and start playing strokes. It is not such a pitch. It's slow pitch, and yeah, and from some time it's now 4 overs and 40 runs. So it's like 10.50. Can India win from here? It's slightly tighter than before. Sri Lanka is not comfortable getting the boundaries because the batsman who is in form is close to 100. So definitely he is sensing that he is close to 100. Not doesn't want to take chances much, but unless you take chance and hit boundaries, the run rate will creep, and this is such a tricky situation. If you want to play for yourself, then Sri Lanka that as a team will suffer. So he should play with his natural instinct. So far he has played, and in last few deliveries he's not up to his natural style of play. He is just playing. Looks like he's more worried about his century than making Sri Lanka win. And what is your opinion, guys? And please subscribe to my channel and like the video, and that would be really a great help, guys. So I'm eyeing for 500 subscriptions, and I'm just at only 60. So please subscribe and like the video if you're watching, and definitely this will motivate me. And in this Asia Cup, this match is not of great importance, but before playing final, if India can win this, that would be a great moral boost for India, and that momentum will be kept intact. But if they lose, Pakistan will get some more courage to put up a great show. If not, they are not in a winning situation, but still, you never know in T20 cricket, anything can happen. So, yes. Yes, there is a struggle. I don't see, the free-flowing cricket that was seen in last few overs. This is dried up, and there is no much action from the batsman. And ever since Nishanka came close to 100, he is not trying to hit big strokes or big shots. So that's the bigger worry for Sri Lankans. If they're watching, as a Sri Lankan fan, if you're watching, you wish Nishanka to complete his century as soon as possible, so that he will start playing naturally again. So right now Arshdeep bowling, and to Nishanka just managed to get a single. That's not good enough at this stage, and they should try to play more strokes as possible. And please subscribe to the channel, guys. So another 3 overs, 3 balls left, that is 21 balls left, and 40 runs required. Who's going to win, guys? What is your prediction? Please subscribe if you're watching. That would be really appreciated. So thank you if you have subscribed. So Nishanka is batting on 95, and Kamindu is facing, and he just, it is on the ball is in the air, and let's see. Yes, another wicket for India, and Sri Lanka lost another wicket, and India is slowly coming back into the game. And Nishanka, though he's a settled batsman, not playing strokes. At the other end there is a pressure, and it's too early for them to hit this kind of stroke in this ground, in this venue. It's a slow pitch, so it's not easy to come and hit for boundaries. It's not easy, but the scoring rate, the asking rate is creeping constantly and going above 10. So that's a massive problem. What do you say? So if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel, and that would really motivate me, guys. Yeah, so yeah, right now if I can see, Indian fans are cheering up and trying to cheer up the players, and as India, I can sense slowly getting back into their groove. That's the thing. That's the difference between the experienced team and an inexperienced team. India has picked up really some crucial wickets in last few overs, and they haven't considered any boundaries. And the reason, if you ask me to tell you, men, Nishanka being close to the century, he's not taking much of chances. He's just playing with, dealing with singles, and trying to score the singles, and not attempting big shots, thus causing a big problem for Sri Lanka. As anytime when the scoring rate is, the asking rate is high, when the asking rate is high, this is, you got to deal with boundaries. If you can't hit boundaries in regular interval, the asking rate would be constantly up, and then there would be a stage where you can't score the runs as much as required, and eventually you will lose. So if Sri Lanka has to win, somebody has to take chance, and they have to hit boundaries, score, they have to hit boundaries. There's no other go. Let's see who will take that initiative. Can Nishanka be selfless and try to hit some century without looking for his century, and play for it? Yes, that's the shot, and that's the six. And that brings Nishanka the deserving 100. Now he's 101. Now he made a gesture, no noise, and keep quiet. That's the gesture he made while celebrating for his century. Is a much and a glorious century to Nishanka from Sri Lanka, and it's well deserved, definitely. But still you have to score 33 out of 18. It's not going to be easy against India. India is really a very experienced side who can restrict things and tight things at any time. But all credit to Nishanka, the way he played so far. Only he was slowed down for a while as he came into 90s. That's very obvious. Many batsmen will do that. But at this crucial juncture of time, Sri Lanka needs some boundaries, fours and sixes, and that's how they can win the match. And they shouldn't lose much wickets. But India would look for some wickets to pull things off for themselves. Let's see who wins the contest. And for in 101 out of 52, he hit six sixes. Six sixes in, and that's a good number of sixes. So this is a good shot, but will not get more than one. So the score is 171 for 4 at 17.1 over. So let's see how it goes from here. Yeah, this is Akshar Patel operating from here, and to Nishanka, and is 172, one more single. And I was expecting some boundary in this ball, because this is something definitely not a great delivery, but for some reason now Akshar to, yes, that's the six, and that's great, and a much required boundary for Sri Lanka. So the ask is 25 out of 15. What do you say, guys? Will India win or Sri Lanka will win? Just text here, and let's see whose prediction comes right. So for me, it looks like Sri Lanka going to win the match, but if India has to win, they have to pick up some wickets. No other go. Can India take some wickets now? Come on. So 2.3 overs, and Akshar has given 30. So Akshar is left with another 3 deliveries, and there is some message, looks like, has been coming from Gautam Gambhir and from the dressing room to Tilak Verma, who's limping. Let's see if there is a message, what message it could be, and what strategy India will come up with to. Guys, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel, and that would help me bringing more such videos like this one, and bring the live analysis on the ongoing matches, and that would really create moral boost for me. And right now Shanaka just just pushed the ball to the leg side and scored with a single, 179 for 4. That's the score, and that was a huge jump from Tilak Verma that let him, just costed little bit of small niggle. Not, I won't call that an injury, but yeah, maybe a small niggle. I think he'll be fine, but he is, limping a bit across the boundary rope. Namakshar is bowling to Nishanka. Nishanka just drove this to the leg side just for a single, and the score has now the score is 180 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now I know India is a top favorite in this whole series, but if Sri Lanka defeats India, that would be interesting because nobody might have imagined that Sri Lanka would beat India. Guys, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel. That humble request. I'm looking for 500 subscriptions, and I'm just sitting at 64. And if you have subscribed, big thank to you all. And if not, please subscribe. Yeah, so 2 overs left, and Sri Lanka 180 for 4. That's the score. And Arshdeep is a new bowler who would be operating, and Nishanka would take a strike, who's batting on fabulous and glorious 103. He just scored out of 54 balls, and Shanaka is at the other end, scored 9 out of 5 balls. Let's see how it happens. Now he just glided it to the square leg side and scored a single. Yeah, it's a couple of runs. It's a 182. So they scored 2 out of this ball, and now the equation is 21 required out of 11 balls. Who is going to win? What is your prediction, guys? Sri Lanka or... Hi Ollie, how are you? And what is your prediction? Who's going to win? This is really a good contest. So if you really like this kind of matches, so please stay tuned, and you can put across your views through comments, and please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't, and if you have already done, big thanks to you. So what a stroke it is, and out of side, but yeah, it's well stocked, well fielded by Jitesh, and they will be settling for single. 10 balls, 20 runs required. So yeah, the game is in great balance right now, and but still I would say Sri Lanka has the upper hand at this point of time. Yeah, Patham Nissanka has really played a fabulous inning today. If Sri Lanka wins, massive credit to him. The kind of explosive batting he has displayed today, that's remarkable for I haven't seen such a batting since long time from Sri Lankans. What an attempt. It's a great attempt to play it differently from Shanaka, but there was no need because but still I won't say it's going to be so easy for Sri Lanka to win this, because you have to score 20 out of 9 balls. So you have to score as much as possible in this over and out of the last 3 balls. Otherwise, if anything above 15 in the last over is not going to be easy, and Gautam Gambhir is visibly tense from the dressing room. And hi Ollie, as you said hi, so I have to respond. Yes, guys, so it's interesting match. Please stay tuned to see what's the result going to be. Arshdeep just bowled wide off out the off stump. I should be a wide. I don't know whether it has been called wide or not. Yes, it's a wide. So another an extra delivery has to bowl and considered 1 run. So this is a bonus for Sri Lanka. Now they need 19. They need 19 out of 9 balls, and if it is 18, there could be a super over. What do you think? 3 options are possible. India can win, Sri Lanka can win, there could be a super over also. So Arshdeep, so going to bowl the next ball to Shanaka. So if Nishanka, I think Shanaka should give more strike to him, or now if he is also capable to hit. But this is not a pitch where you just come and hit boundaries, and this is quite outside the off stump, but it could be only a single, and that won't help much to Sri Lanka, as it is the run rate is now is really high. So 8 balls and 18 runs. But in T20 nowadays, it's quite possible, and IPL and all, they're able to score even 15 runs in an over. But Sri Lanka is slightly inexperienced than India. So in this current situation, whoever holds the nerve, that they are the one who will be the winner. So my prediction is Sri Lanka because they have really played well. But India has all the experience to stop uh, Sri Lanka winning this. So let's see who wins. Interesting one. So guys, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel. If you have done, a massive thank to you. So yes, wow, that's a good line. He has been bowling at the outside off stump, wide outside off stump, and kind of is attempting for a wide Yorker. But yes, I think just a single India would be happy with this because there is no much boundaries they considered. So India will sensing a victory if because if the last ball is not a boundary, then India has a great chance to defend this total. And if there is a boundary, then Sri Lanka has a great chance to win. So let's see who wins. Stay tuned and watch out. Is Sri Lanka going to win? Can they make 17 out of 7 balls? Let's see, guys. Arshdeep to Shanaka. What a wide delivery outside off stump. Is it really given wide or it is not wide? Yes, it is wide. So 16 of 7. He's attempting for a wide Yorker and wide because he doesn't want to bowl in the arc of the batsman. That is causing him bowl wide. But there are two wides. Apart from that, Sri Lanka couldn't score anything. That's the tactical ploy from India. So India is playing its part, and so though they have 6 wickets, and but struggling to score boundaries of late, not that fluently as at the beginning. It's a full toss, and now that is been dispatched to the fence, I think, and it's four or it's been, yeah, I think it is given four by Indian fielder. So I told you the last ball, if it goes for four, Sri Lanka would be the favorite. So now 12 runs required in last 6 balls. It's a great context, guys, in this whole series. Very rarely you see this kind of contest because India was class apart compared to other sides, and so India was unbeaten so far. But there was nothing to lose from Sri Lanka, so they played the natural game, and Sri Lanka must play this kind of match every match, not just when they already out of the tournament they shouldn't play this way, but in every game if they can play this they can be champion team. But skill wise there is no doubt they are really good. They are slightly inexperienced. Otherwise Sri Lanka has a great capabilities in terms of skill, everything. They are at par at international level and they can beat any side on a given day. Yes, Nishanka is facing who's in 107. Can he hit the boundary on the first ball to Harshit Rana? Harshit Rana has been expensive, so it's a wrong choice, but he took the wicket. He got the wicket, guys. He just bowled Luzna, but that costed Nishanka's wicket. That's a big blow to Sri Lanka, who has been really playing well, and he just bowled on towards the leg side. He just flicked it, and there was a player, and he caught Nishanka there. So 5 balls, 12 runs, a new batsman, and will be at the crease. That is not going to be easy for Sri Lanka. So India has a great chance, and this is a match. It's like swinging the pendulum either way, constantly. And initially, the opener when Nishanka was playing, and as long as Nishanka was there, it looked like Sri Lanka can win. Now anything can happen. So that's the beauty of cricket. So uncertainty is the beauty of life, and so as in cricket. So let's watch out. Still not over. The game is not yet over until the last ball. 5 balls, 12 runs to score for Sri Lanka, and let's see. And Jay Surya just acknowledge the great performance that Nishanka had displayed today, and when he I was about to enter the pavilion and dressing room, And now Lianage is the batsman. I think it's a wicket, or I think it was beyond the reach of the fielder, so I think it is single or 2 runs I think scored out of that ball. So 4 balls, 10 runs to be scored. Is it possible? Is it possible? Guys, if you're watching, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I'll be doing this kind of live analysis and live commentary of the matches that would be coming up, no matter who's playing. So 4 balls, 10 runs to be scored, not going to be easy. Yeah, that's a dot ball again. Yeah, not dot ball, it's a single, because they're running for everything. It's a buy run, and so 3 balls, 9 runs. So there must be to win for Sri Lanka, they have to hit a boundary. There is no other go. 1-6, then the match would be in Sri Lanka's side. If there is a wicket, then India. Dot balls like gold now. So who is going to win? I don't know why he played that shot. Now Shanaka is going to face Harshit Rana, and this over so far Harshit has played bowled really well. Yes, he just hit the boundary. No, not try to hit the boundary, but just 2 runs. So yes, 2 balls and 7 runs required. So that's the score. It's anybody's game now. 7 runs required in 2 balls, unless they bowl a no ball or a wide or anything. India also can. It's a 50-50 now, so it's anybody's game at this point of time. It's a great dive from the Sri Lankan batsman to save his run out. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, Shanaka is going to face again, and he scored 16 out of 9 balls. Harshit Rana has to complete his last 2 balls. Fingers crossed. Glad I can see. Yes, that's a great hit, and will reach the boundary, and that's a 4. So now last ball and 3 runs. Not going to be easy still. And if it is 2, then it's super over. Yeah. So what's your prediction? Super over, will India win or Sri Lanka? So that's something interesting to see. 200 runs scored by Sri Lanka, and in the last ball 3 runs required. Can they hit a boundary and win, or can they make a couple and level the score, and it would be a super over, or India will just give a single or a dot ball or take a wicket and win the match? All possibilities. And these are the three possibilities possible. So let's see how it goes. And Harshit Rana considered 52 runs in 3.5 overs. So guys, please, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel, and that would be a great motivation, guys. And yeah, last ball 3 runs required for Sri Lanka, and can they make it? Yes, it looks like India will win the match, or it's a super over. I think everyone was at the boundary. They scored 2, and they're running for because he dived for it, and yeah, it's a super over. So scores leveled, and it's a super over, and it's a great chance for I think India, because I think if match would be decided in the super overs. It's a great match, guys. So 203 was scored by Sri Lanka in this crucial match, and it's entertaining, and this match is not yet over. Even after 20 overs, Gautam Gambhir is not happy. He's never happy. He's always been in a tense and pensive, or you can see he's in a different state of mood. But yes, India played really well, and it looked like a easy win for Sri Lanka, but they did not make it easy for them. They restricted, they took some great wickets, and eventually this is a super over now, and let's see how it goes, guys.